What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more StarCraft II. It's our Heart of the Swarm campaign, and we are picking up where we left off last time. We pretty much wrecked Core Hall. We have landed, and we've got an evolution mission to go to unlock the next evolutionary form of our Ultralisk, which is going to be pretty damn sweet. Before we do that, we need to talk to everybody. Let's first take a look at Mink's palace.
You sit in that palace like a spider at the center of its web. But your web is falling apart around you, Minsk.
It's a pretty sweet-looking palace.
Here you are, at the enemy's doorstep. It is almost over.
I don't think it will be that simple. It never is with Arcturus. He thinks around you, that one. He knows where you'll walk before you do.
But you've been part of so many of his plans. As accomplice or victim? I am sure you learned a trick or two, yes?
I did. We'll find out very soon if I was a good student.
We already kind of have a suspicion of what his ace in the hole is.
There were so many
From an
ways
earlier
to
cutscene.
fail. I feared we would not make it to the surface, but we did. You have made us so powerful, but when you have your revenge, will you leave us?
I am one with the Swarm, Isha. If we survive this fight, we have even greater battles ahead. We will face them together.
We got some space dude named Amon. We got the entirety of Earth. Might have to fight.
I have seen more of the Terrans than ever before. In some way, I feel sorry for them.
How so?
They have their nations and their clans, but each one of them is alone inside. I wish I could help them by taking their essence for the swarm and then killing them.
They got dark real fast. Let's see what
The
Dahaka
Terrans
says.
have no idea you're with me. They don't know about the Primal Zerg.
We will collect them.
You will surprise them. They have always used our psionic connection against us.
The Primal Zerg do not have this connection. The Primal Zerg do not need this.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. Next mission's pretty sweet. I was trying to remember what it was, but I'm pretty positive now it's the one where you get to use Dahaka as kind of a hero unit. It's pretty awesome. Just making sure we had the drop pods equipped. I like that for us. And then let's go to the evolution mission, see if Abathur has anything to say as well. If not, we're going to unlock some big boy powers. We have the heal on them now instead of the damage or the charge. We'll see. We may come back to that. I'm not sold on our choice there. I like the heal.
Strain ready for augmentation. Dominion laboratory discovered on Core Hall. Experimenting on Ultralisks. Able to turn research against them.
Alright, so the Noxious strain, which is the green strain, so it's probably the one we're going to take, whether it's best or not, does a poisonous attack. And this one, I remember, they can revive after they enter into a cocoon, which is just so busted. But let's go ahead and take a look at them for ourselves. Ultralisks are incredibly resilient. Keep them on the front line to protect your forces. You really want to rush their armor upgrades.
Dominion Xeno Research Facility. Metis. Zerg inside. Can capture. Can use.
Minsk certainly wants to keep us out, but we can use his own specimens against him. An Ultralisk. I can do a lot with this one. Hear me, Ultralisk. Break free. Fight to the door. Kill anything in your path.
Oh god, he literally got cut in half.
Security Squad 4, what is going on in there?
I wonder if there's any sort of like little Easter eggs in this place. I don't remember. I want to make sure we attack the one in the middle. That way we get the splash damage off.
There. Destroy that containment cell and free those Ultralisks.
toxic compound released. Great potential. Bonding to Ultralisk sequences. Noxious strain. Releases poisonous explosion. Damages enemies in target area.
So,
Sign up for this.
nice. They have an AoE dot, 5 damage per second, and they also, every 10 seconds, will do an extra 20 damage to units around them.
I want this facility under control.
God, that's
now.
brutal. I totally forgot about the noxious cloud aspect.
Contain those specimens, or the Emperor will have your head.
Or the Ultralisk will have your head.
And burn! What are you people doing? Shoot them!
Just kind of making sure we sort of balance who takes the damage. But we're out of here.
Research facility crippled. Specimens freed. Proceeding to subsequent battleground. Outskirts of August Grad. Military housing. Supply center. Facility must be destroyed. Experimental nuclear weapons produced within.
The bridge is guarded by Dominion forces. Move forward. Secure the passage.
Alright, they've given us 3 Ultralisks again.
Ultralisk incoming. Fire the warhead. Now.
Sir, it's still experimental. We don't know what it'll do.
Fire the damn warhead now.
Analyzing damage. Radioactive compound infecting Ultralisk.
Make use of it.
Integrating with atrophied evolutionary path. Ultralisk strain Torask. Resuscitates dead tissue. Revives creature.
It's so awesome. Every 60 seconds they can get
Press
a
on.
revive.
We continue the assault.
Which if you've got like 10 of them, which is not out of the question,
What are these ugly things?
they kind of rotate. You know, a couple of them die, their cooldown procs, reincarnation. Then the next couple die, there's procs, and by the time you know it, you
Put those monsters
haven't
down
lost
and
anything.
Keep them down.
I will say they just strictly lack the huge
Forms upon
damage
death
potential.
will revive momentarily.
We'll just wait for this guy to come right back. And that's not that long.
Oh, that ain't right.
Let's go kill this. Screw you, Minx. We attack this cruiser.
Another warhead. I will turn this city into a radiated ruin if I have to. Another warhead.
Oh no. Here we go, getting back up. How busted is that? And they just keep rolling.
Additional Ultralisks ready. Delivering now.
And this is where they start to show you their true power. When you've just got a ton of them. But congrats, you killed that guy. But he's coming right back. See, this one might go down. This evolution definitely fits our playstyle so far this campaign. Just the never-ending tide.
Facility destroyed. Experimental weapon production no longer possible. Will prepare Ultralisk sequence. Returning to Evolution Pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision.
Assimilation of infectious compound provided key to evolution of Terras strain. Process requires exorbitant energy, once provided by Overmind. Now, energy results of tissues being devoured by compound. Upon death, Terras strain enters cocoon, uses energy to resuscitate tissues extremely resilient. And then we also have, let's see, the Dominion's compound interstrain. Scientists desire to pacify the swarm, inadvertently created potent toxin, deadly to any non-Zerg entity. Noxious strain bonded permanently to toxins, emits a poisonous vapor capable of channeling toxins and releasing a control blast through vents and carapace. We're going to take the big green. That DPS is insane. And also, I think we will adjust what the ability is on it. I like the heal, but I think we're going to change it to the charge stun. It'll keep them from getting stuck in the back lines of our forces. And, I mean, it'll stun, which is pretty damn awesome. Monarch Blade would make them absolute murderers when combined with the poison. They would, like, one-shot everything. But, let's go with Burrow Charge. Alright, and that's it. Let's go to the next mission.
Your broods are ready, my queen. The invasion of Augustgrad begins at your command.
Death from above. The stable Dominion weapon. We haven't seen the Dominion weapon yet.
Kerrigan, look at what you have wrought. Thousands dead, all for your revenge.
Their blood is on your hands, Arcturus. You made every part of this happen.
I have done great and terrible things, it is true. And I would again, to protect humanity from monsters like you.
You use words like weapons, Arcturus, but words cannot save you now.
Oh, I have other weapons. I just wanted to say goodbye, Kerrigan.
Our outlying broods are being eradicated.
The Terrans have deployed a Psi Destroyer. It corrupts our own hive mind, ripping us apart from the inside. The field will quickly kill any Zerg who enters it.
Understood. Listen to me, all of you. The Dominion will launch an assault in a moment.
A diversion, to keep us from dealing with the Psi Destroyer.
Yes, and we're going to let them think we're diverted. Zagara, you have the swarm. Hold the middle. Stukov, take a force and screen her flanks. And Dahaka, this is your moment.
The device uses this Psi connection you share. But I do not have a Psi connection. I will not need it.
Love his little T-Rex arm.
Gather your pack.
Someone who uses to make human gestures. Reminds me of that stupid scary movie. The strong arm. The weak arm. You know what I'm talking about. Only 90s kids will remember. During this mission, you control both Kerrigan and Dahaka. Use the F3 and F4 keys, or click their icons in the upper left corner of the screen to switch between them.
Let's see what your Psi Destroyer can do, Minsk.
Sacrificial Mutalisk.
The swarm is going to be torn apart. We have to shut down this field now.
That's a pretty badass technology, though, for them just to have something that just destroys Zerg.
Dahaka, this is the central hub of the Psi Destroyer. We're going to bring it offline permanently. The Psi Destroyer uses power links to extend its range. Disable them, and the field will shut down temporarily.
This field poses no threat to me. I will rip apart this power link myself.
Once the field is down, I'll command the swarm and destroy their defenses.
Then it is time to act.
Alright, first time Dahaka use. We've got Mend, we can jump down cliffs, and we can also burrow.
I follow.
What is that creature?
This is Dahaka, aka Big Sack. What are you doing, little auto? Get out of here.
Yes.
Kind of just seeing if we heal. We do.
A Terran machine hides above. I will destroy it.
Huh. I never thought about destroying this before. 100% willing to bet that there's nothing here. This might take a second. Is there anything else to look at while I'm doing that? This ridiculousness? Oh, that's cool. You can see the city below. See wraiths and Vikings. It's a nice little touch. I gotta know, guys. Yeah, nothing here. Oh well.
Essence flows.
Who knows? I might have found a legit secret or something.
I follow. More essence.
Zerg! Here, that's impossible.
I found more stuff in Blizzard games than you would imagine just by randomly destroying stuff I didn't think I was supposed to.
Mend wounds. I go.
Pretty sure these guys have the slow effect. Yeah, they do. And we have no energy. We can spam mend whenever we need.
Essence flows. I must go. I gather my pack. We will return and destroy the next power link.
The destroyer field is down. Prepare a hive cluster for combat.
The Psi Destroyer is rerouting power. The field will reactivate shortly.
Keep me informed on its progress, Isha. For now, I'm going to crush the Dominion.
It's quite the setup they've given me.
We require more minerals.
Your queen. Go! Attack while the field is down!
We're going.
We require more.
I need way more minerals.
Yes.
Little broodlings doing their work. Banelings doing some work.
We must please them.
We adapt.
It's a lot of heat.
Make your peace. This world is mine. We are without limit.
Huh.
We adapt.
Okay, I could have sworn I was supposed to come in here and make this happen.
What is it this time?
Maybe I went a little too early?
We require more minerals.
I guess.
It is
Yeah, that was brutal.
Is under attack.
boldly.
I mean, we have time. I didn't necessarily have to destroy this right now.
All. It is time. Our conquest continues. No time like the present. We adapt.
Okay, we just need to be
The
mindful
swarm has met the enemy.
and not let her die.
Retribution will be mine.
We want to make sure her main attacks are hitting the units
I am
as targets.
sworn. It is time. Yes. Make your peace.
Yeah, that's not a great attack for us. The Zergling is going to keep coming back. Let's get a couple more of those. Uproot this stuff. And we're going to build a lot of extra drones because we need production buildings.
Mengsk will suffer. I am... What is it this time?
The hive cluster is under attack.
We're under attack from this direction. I didn't even think of this. You guys need to get in there.
Yes.
What we could really use is some, like... Maybe I was supposed to attack that base first. Damn.
Our forces are under attack.
It's my fault for not doing, like, good enough recon before the battle started. We're gonna need a lot more overlords.
Yes. Our conquest.
Once our drop pods finish and come off cooldown, we should be alright.
Like the present. What is it this time?
Yeah, we need broodlings.
Make your peace.
Get in there, broodlings.
Energy spike detected. The destroyer field will reactivate soon.
Damn. Yeah, not getting this base down was incorrect.
What is it this time?
We should definitely get some more defensive stuff up.
The swarm conquers all.
The hive cluster is under attack.
All forces, pull back to the hive cluster.
We should definitely get some more zerglings. Just to have them.
Our forces are
Yeah, I'm so unhappy with that,
Our conquest continues.
with those results. Now this is interesting as to whether or not these primal Zerg are going to have any issues at all.
What is
Oh, we need to pull back, pull back.
retribution?
Kerrigan, you and your swarm will never threaten humanity again after today.
Dahaka, the field's return. I've pulled back the swarm. It's up to you now.
My pack is ready, eager to destroy the power link.
Our forces are
Okay.
under attack.
We do still control this.
A creep tumor is under attack.
And we can still attack
Your queen
in this
listens.
direction. The primal Zerg are immune.
Speak.
A creep tumor is under attack.
Yeah, we've got to get these upgrades. Let's make a few more. That way we can finish building everything. Infestors. Let's get a hive.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, this is all finished. This is good.
We are without limit.
Evolution complete.
Make your peace.
Kind of just exploring, seeing what's over here, if
The
anything.
swarm conquers all. Yes.
Alright, we want this extra base.
Mutation complete.
Alright, you guys chill. Send Dahaka to go get that. Make some extra buildings.
What is it this time?
And you can make us an Ultralisk den. 2 here. There we go. Alright, let's add this to our hot group. Hot group must have got messed up at some point. Just make a ton of these bad boys.
The swarm cannot withstand the destroyer field. Our forces must pull back.
Speak. What are you doing? Destroy the power link.
Okay, I didn't realize it was actually pushing me.
This device reeks of fire and death. I should drag it to me.
We're going.
Go. Yes. Things change.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, that's not good. Alright, you guys, get out of there. That was my bad.
What is it this... Yes.
Alright, I misread the situation pretty poorly.
Change. Essence flows. Watchful.
Didn't realize it was pushing towards me, y'all. I thought for sure it was just,
Your queen is under attack.
Listen. So
Our forces are under attack.
I was pretty sure it was stationary.
take essence.
But we're almost there.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Alright, let's not pointlessly lose our stuff.
Essence. I follow.
Let's get down there.
Essence flows.
As long as I'm not losing my buildings and stuff, we can always easily redeploy that.
Listen.
Alright, let's F1. Send these guys back to work.
Speak.
My task is complete. I will return.
Whew.
We've brought down the field. Strike now. No
We're going.
time like the present.
And I do feel like a stupid dummy for not realizing what the deal was there.
It is time. Your queen listening.
What we really need is just some big units.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Is there anything just sitting still, not doing anything? Okay, I need a queen. I need another queen. This is so annoying. Losing those creep tumors was just frustrating.
Place that on creep.
But we've got to make sure we're continually attacking. We're getting this resorted.
Forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Keep pushing.
Speak.
Our forces
You guys should not be there.
attack.
Add this back.
Launch detected.
Speak.
There we go. We're gonna make them whiff.
Next course. Retribution.
We'll drop our primal Zerg up there.
It is time.
Our forces are under attack. Mutation.
Let's get just whatever we can. Alright, more overlords needed. Let's just get a ton of those bad boys.
Are under attack.
My queen, the Psi destroyer field will reactivate momentarily.
to make sure we have appropriate stuff.
Our forces are under attack.
We've got 1 minute.
Nuclear launch detected.
No time like the present.
Our forces are under attack.
1 minute to do all the damage we can.
Get back to the hive cluster.
Yeah. Let's head back. No, guys, go this way. And we're going to be real fast with Dahaka this time.
Our forces are under attack.
We'll sacrifice those.
Mutation complete.
There's only one power link left. Destroy it.
Terrans, we will break your weapon again. We come for your power link. Spawn now will be your time. Collect their essence.
So we've got multiple Dahakas, basically.
Forces arriving now.
I follow. I take essence.
Push on through. Gotta keep this Ultralisk up. As I insta-lose it.
The swarm. The field affects me. I've got to get out of here.
Okay, we left ourselves a little close.
Under attack complete.
We're alright.
Yes. I listen. Watchful. I go.
I don't think there's any point to destroying the recruitment there.
Change will come.
Additional primal troops incoming.
See if there's anything up here.
Yes.
Might be something up there. Probably not. Drag that Thor. Man, I sort of feel like we should destroy this stuff.
Our forces are under attack. The cluster is under attack.
Yes. Change will come. More.
Maybe pointless, maybe not.
I follow. Essence flows.
The hive
Black Hammer, that's a new one. Does this do damage? It doesn't. It just does a stun. Okay.
hive cluster is under attack.
Watchful. My task is complete. I will return.
So it looks like we're losing our secondary base again.
The Psi Destroyer field
Yeah,
is
that's
permanently offline.
wonderful.
We don't rest until that hub is destroyed. All forces strike now. For the swarm!
Alright. Let's start by just making a crap ton of overlords. That way when I'm ready. Let's just push forward here.
Conquers all.
You're gonna make me a new one.
The power links are destroyed. Kill the Terrans. Take their essence.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm on it. Let's go ahead and drop this.
I am the swarm.
Mineral field depleted.
And just overwhelm these bases.
Our conquest continues. Retribution will be mine.
They got a lot of stuff, but we're gonna wreck them.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's spawn everything in a Vatterly location.
Mutation complete.
Alright, and what I would like to get right now is some Hydralisks. We have no creep to speak of, and I'm okay with that.
I will defend humanity from you, Kerrigan.
Most haphazard attack ever. We need to pick a side. Oh, I didn't even see that we had Dahaka on the field. My bad, D. Makes sense that he would show up.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Yes,
Oh, Jesus.
the swarm
Field depleted.
It's alright. We should have chilled for a minute and tried to concentrate our forces.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's go with, let's see. We're almost completely out of minerals. That's so scary. We have so many extra guys. Let's send them to attack.
Change.
We've got Dahaka here. We have so many minerals too. What do I really want? Let's get some roaches. Crap ton of Ultralisks. And maybe a bunch of Mutalisks as well.
I am beyond death.
Look how many of these guys. It's alright, we're just waiting on Kerrigan. We're waiting on a ton of Ultralisks to be built. We're going for pretty much strict combat units. Could put some swarm hosts over here.
It is time.
Let's go push out, because we can see that they're sending something to come and intercept us. Get a couple queens as well for heals. Bunch of Hydralisks.
Your queen. It is time. We hope retribution will be.
Alright, this is our staging area. We have to keep in mind, though, that we basically only have one more shot at this. If we lose another full stack, we're pretty much done, which is not going to happen. I mean, we're going to probably wait until our drop pods are ready. The hard thing was that I was attacking in literally every direction, and allowing stuff like siege tanks on the high ground to do work, when I could have been way more surgical.
Our conquest continues.
Back up. Oh man, that's
The
slow.
swarm conquers all. I am the swarm.
I mean, this is looking more like what we wanted.
Retribution will be
Get
mine.
some big boys in the air.
Vespian guys are exhausted.
3 more freed up supply. Yeah, there's no other base for us. So if we were to fail, like in our next attack, we would be done. Want to make sure we've got it all covered. What do we have? More Mutalisks coming. That's great.
Unacceptable command.
Let's push forward. We'll drop the Primal Zerg up top.
Our forces are under attack.
Gotta love that charge. Get in there, homies. Even Dahaka's going down. He's got Mend. Should have been spamming that easily.
The swarm. We've done it. The Psi Destroyer is finished. Zagara, report.
We are pushing the Dominion into the Imperial sector now.
Was that your last card, Minsk? It wasn't good enough.
I would want one of those in my pocket. Make me a little mini one. Destroy 20 enemy structures before the second Psi Destroyer field activation, and then don't let Dahaka die. Yeah. Not terribly difficult to do. We made it through there despite my bumbling. Alright, lots more conversations. Talk to Stukov.
In 1 hour, either Arcturus Minsk will be dead, or I will. If I'm still alive, I will set out to find Amon.
The fallen Zelnaga, a being of unknowable power.
There's no way we can win.
Then why fight?
Because the only other option is to lie down and die.
Well, I never wanted to die lying down. So, fight a god to the bitter end? That sounds like a worthy death. I am with you.
Hell yeah, Stukov.
Whatever comes, I am ready, my queen.
Even if we fall and die in this battle, we've already done the impossible. We've shattered the power of Minsk. It will be up to the Terrans to make something of the opportunity.
That means nothing to the future of the swarm.
True. But there are still broodmothers in orbit with their leviathans. The swarm will continue, no matter what. And it will be changed. Forever.
Talk to
I
Zagara.
will remember what you told me, my queen. But now the time for words is past. Let us kill.
You're right, Zagara. And there's no one I'd rather have as my second for this battle.
You have learned vision.
You've served me well, Dahaka.
I collect much essence from following.
I'm glad to hear it. I still need you in my swarm.
The essence still flows. I still change. I still follow.
That's all there is to say. Now it's time for action.
Let's check out the palace.
Can you feel it, Minsk? All your plans, and lies, and manipulations are crashing down around you. Soon, all the pain you've caused will come back to you.
Evolution pit.
Swarm has evolved into powerful weapon. Greatest leader.
Greatest? Abathur, everything I've done to the swarm has been for my own revenge.
Queen determines purpose. When purpose changes, swarm changes. This our function.
You know, sometimes you're not so bad, Abathur.
Unclear.
Gotta love it. Alright, what else we have? We could change up just to show you guys Apocalypse. It's basically a nuke, but let's look at it just to see what the effects are. And anything else? Is this the last
Terran
mission?
weapon has been shattered. Your swarm is poised to move. Only the palace defenses remain.
I honestly don't remember if this is the final mission, but it very well might be. Let's get it done, though. I feel like I'm going to be sweating by the end of this.
The northeast sector is clear. We're behind in the eastern corridor.
It's time, Valerian.
The evacuation is still underway.
I can't afford to hold back any longer.
Promise me you'll avoid civilian centers.
I can't do that. Arcturus would see that pattern in my movements and use it against me.
Then millions will die.
All right. Just stay out of my way, and I'll do what I can.
GMCs were way more in control now than we were before. There are many avenues into the Imperial sector, but they are guarded by the Dominion. Eliminate them, and Swarm forces will join the fight. I'm trying hard to remember this mission better, and I just don't.
Kerrigan, the die is cast. This is the last day your swarm darkens the sky of any planet. Core Hall will endure, as will I.
Nice quote. I'll engrave it on your tombstone. Isha, Zagara, Stukov, Dahaka. All my brood mothers, all my queens, hear me. The time for planning and deliberation is past. Now we tear them down, attack, and do not stop until they are all dead.
Whew. Alright. Groups.
Retribution will...
Get that creep going out.
You never should have come back to Core Hall. You are surrounded by the Dominion's elite.
And yet there still won't be enough to save you. How many bodies will you hide behind?
I've had enough of your tongue. Men, whack them out.
I see him coming. So he's got a bunch of elite units for this mission. And this is going to be one of those missions where we can more comfortably, oh, here we go. Build defensive units that we kind of been neglecting. Like our lurkers, like our swarm hosts. They're going to be pretty valuable on this map. And I knew there was going to be some sort of small base here. So let's get in there and take it. That way maybe we can establish our second.
Yes.
The faster we do this, you know, the better.
This time. It is time.
Back over there so we can get some of that splash.
We must place that on creep. Our forces are under attack.
The farther out we move our creep, the better vision we'll have. Okay, there's something over there.
Yes.
You guys can back up. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Let's get that. Let's get you over here.
What is it this time? Your defenses could use some work, Arcturus.
You'll pay for that.
I sense. No. It can't be.
My queen, a Terran battlecruiser is inbound on your location.
There's something familiar about... Jim?
Let's finish the job.
I didn't think you would come back.
We're both tied up in whatever happens here today. We do it together.
Jim. Thank you.
Thank me later. It's time you put your war face on.
Hell yeah, for once we have allies.
Retribution will be mine. Yes.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces.
Okay, we need to start making stuff.
Jim, weren't you supposed to be evacuating civilians?
Valerian and Horner got that handled. I had other things to do.
All right. Keep that left flank clear while I go put a hurt on Mengsk. I am... yes.
Add this. Let's get 3 more in here. I'm pretty sure she can handle this. And it's great if she can. Alright, let's make some more defensive stuff, because we're going to need it.
Speak.
Oh god.
Our conquest continues. Your queen listens.
Yeah, we're screwed as soon as we have to turn around and run. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I shouldn't have left her alone like that. Let's make some roaches. Would not be surprised if we straight up just lose this area now. Nope, here they come. Let's go this way. See if we can't pull this back. What else can we build? Yeah, we're going to want to get those lurkers I talked about. And swarm hosts for sure.
I return.
You know, it's kind of what we get for trying to bite off more than we could chew at the time. Let's pull this stuff back.
Retribution will be mine.
Let's come over here and attack there. Put this here. And they just have so much stuff. But once we get rid of a lot of this stuff, it doesn't really come back, you know? This is where we really have to go. Let's drop the apocalypse nuke. It's pretty annoying that it keeps spamming me for Jim's base. What can you do? Alright, something else we kind of desperately need is another hatchery over here. We don't have a ton of room for it, though. So let's just make it over here and make sure that we protect it. Start spreading this creep. I mean, I like what we just did. We kind of cleared out our immediate vicinity. Let's back it up, though. And what I need... some swarm host for sure. Let's upgrade that. Get our armor on the way. Let's get some lurkers. Okay, let's spread that creep this way and that way. Just want to try and make sure there's no downtime. And like what I'm doing. And all these little static positions, let's just get rid of them right now. Yeah, those guys should get wrecked.
I am Minsk will suffer. We consume all.
And there's nothing else over here. But I know... Okay, you guys gotta go back. I know that there's a bridge that we can lower. I remember that. We need to come over here now. Fences are going to hold for a minute.
We're almost ready to attack the Dominion. Moving out soon.
Alright. His base is pretty legit. I don't think you have to worry about them in any way. Make a bunch of those. Where are my swarm hosts? I keep accidentally dragging them because I don't have them situated. Okay. You guys go here. And here. Nope. Go down. There we go. And y'all spawn that way.
Squadron, destroy the Hyperion.
Pretty big fleet coming this way. Could use some help taking these guys down.
I'm going. Oh, they're coming towards me as well. Oh, they start killing my overlords. That sucks. You know, let's make a ton of overlords because I need them.
Your queen listens.
And you guys, let's make some of you. Here we go, some swarm hosts, very good. We need to take a second to do this. This is important. Oh man, they're getting crushed. Let's make some more Zerglings.
Taking fire. They're focusing on us.
Hold on, Jim. We're coming.
I mean, we're trying. Alright, you guys are good. Make a couple roaches, I guess. Another one of those.
Your swarm is assaulting Terran forces in 3 entrenched positions. If you can attack these positions from behind and destroy them, we will join the slaughter.
Yep, let's just get everybody in the right spots first. Let's also get one of these. And one of these. Okay. Where did I send those guys?
Our forces are under attack.
I had some lurker. Oh, there they are. I was about to say, I had no idea where they went. Come over here. Alright, our defenses are situated. I'm happy with that. Let's go free this location first.
Make your peace.
Okay, very timely because that's where they were coming to get us from. And now we can actually start recruiting. Fortunately, an Impaler doesn't do anything when he's not dug in. And just like that, I like our positioning.
Our boys are prepping to attack the Dominion. Heading out in a bit.
Make school.
I would like to help you. Let's see, let's get this done. Get that done. We're maxed out on supply.
Your queen.
Yeah, we're good.
Send Kerrigan out front.
Alpha Squadron, destroy that damnable ship.
Battle cruisers inbound. Might need your help on this one, Sarah.
I would love to. I guess what we really need, man. Let's get a bunch of Mutalisks. We've got some Hydralisks. So our anti-air, I mean, it's not pitiful. We're going to clear out this base, and then we're going to go and free what's on the other side of that wall.
This world is mine.
They've got something big coming.
Make your peace.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's send them there.
Retribution. The way is clear, Zagara. Move your troops into the sector.
With pleasure, my queen.
No, it's not what I meant to do. Let's go help. I don't know how much of a help that was. Hopefully that was enough to turn the tide. And now Zagara's going in. She's going in hot.
Our allies are in combat.
I am the swarm.
Oh, man.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's get all that going.
Our allies are
More Mutalisks, perhaps?
in this.
I could put a lot of defensive stuff over by Jim's base.
Yes.
Like we lost something over there.
Forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat.
We lost maybe a swarm host.
Are under attack.
I really wish we had the drop pods for this. These dudes are too damn strong.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
And just like that, we've got another base location, should we want it.
Make your peace.
A forward base.
Combat. Mutation complete. We require more Vespene gas.
Alright, and the bridge is down. So now we have faster access to this part of the map.
Peace.
We'll have to push over here and start clearing out some of the stuff around Jim.
I am the swarm. Retribution.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
What kind of damage are we looking at here?
Our forces are under attack.
We're losing swarm host. That sucks.
We're almost ready to attack the Dominion. Moving out soon.
I'm ready right now.
We require more Vespene gas.
Let's see. Just kind of waiting for these guys to pop so we can place them back in a defensive position.
Our forces are under attack.
And they're sending their forces to attack now too, so we can kind of push with them.
I will not let you destroy humanity's only chance at salvation.
We require more Vespene. Our forces are under attack.
How are we looking on minerals and stuff down here? Those are pretty huge deposits.
Our forces are under attack.
Once we take this down, we'll be able to get through this gate. Delay that.
We require more Vespene gas.
Get some Zerglings.
Stukov, your path is clear.
Understood. Let's finish this.
He's gonna bring in the infested for us.
We are without limit. Boldly.
Let's see, which way is the best way? We do want to go and get the next gate open. For Dahaka, that is. But we can't just not follow all of these aberrations.
Remember this, Reyna? It was nice of your criminal partner to leave it here for me.
Oh, crap. I'd recognize that signature anywhere. He sent out the Odin.
Oh, damn.
Sarah, keep going. You've got to finish this. Go on without me.
Like hell I will.
Oh, there it is.
Hold on, Jim. I'm coming.
Zap it. Apocalypse now. Achievement unlocked. Sweet.
We did it. The Odin's down for the count.
How are you holding up?
Don't you worry about us. We're still in this.
With what we have, and what they're like sending with us right now, we can definitely break this position. Kerrigan's taking kind of the brunt of all this air. Ooh, we lost a lot.
We require more Vespine gas.
Just take out the means of production.
Forces are under attack.
Pride of Augustrad is the name of the ship. Look at these awesome, awesome Hellions.
My boys are prepping to attack the Dominion. Heading out in a bit.
Alright, I feel like we need to leave.
Retribution.
Nice to have a medevac. Let's come back here.
Our conquest continues.
Our base is nice and safe. Make sure we're getting the rest of these upgrades.
We require more Vespine gas.
Brew Lords would be great in this mission.
Yes.
Let's see, we need to go here to knock them out.
Time like the present.
We require more
Yeah, Vespine gas is our big hang-up right now.
We are without limit. What is it this time? I can swarm.
Our forces are under attack.
Go, go, go. That's a lot of Reapers on the high ground. Jesus.
We require more Vespine gas.
It is time. Retribution.
Even their medevacs have awesome models.
Our conquest continues.
I'm getting sniped.
Make your peace.
Our allies are in combat.
It is time.
Alright, we need all of our reconstituted Zerglings.
We require more Vespine gas.
Make your peace.
And they're going to make some headway. I mean, they'll take out these side disruptors, which would have slowed me down.
Our allies are in combat.
Okay, let's go get them.
Swarm conquers all.
Our forces, our allies are in combat. We require more Vespine gas. Our forces are under attack.
Oh man, we got to get through this.
This world is mine.
I need those broodlings.
Our conquest conquest continues. Your queen listens.
There we go.
We require more Vespine gas.
Our next apocalypse is almost ready, but we're not going to waste it here.
Our forces are under attack.
Retribution notified.
Our forces are under attack.
Take that thing out before he gets a chance to shoot.
Yes.
We require more Vespine gas.
Yeah, sorry for the slower commentary, guys, but I'm just like hyper focused on this.
The avenue is clear of defenders. Dahaka, send your pack into the city.
Yes, we will feast upon their essence.
I sense your fear. This world is
Our allies are in combat.
no time like the present.
And the pack's going in whether or not we support them, so let's just support them.
Makes you suffer.
Our forces are under attack.
They were rebuilding. We'll drop something there.
My boys are prepping to attack the Dominion. Heading out in a bit.
We require more Vespine gas.
They've got double planetary fortresses. There we go. They brought their own Ultralisk.
Our forces are under attack.
Just sweep through this whole area.
Makes you suffer.
The dominion of man is stronger than you. We will see your ashes spread to the wind.
Your queen listens.
Jim's coming in too. These things are immortal.
Men, stop the Queen of Blades. For humanity.
Calling in a ring of steel.
Boldly. Make the peace.
Alright, let's take that wall down. Later, Minx. We did it, guys.
Zagaro, take command. I have an appointment with the Emperor.
Long live the Queen.
Whew. So what do we get? Zerg Rush complete in less than 25 minutes. Yep, I've done that. Prevent the Hyperion from taking damage in the Reckoning mission. Like we've got a cutscene, y'all.
Hello, Kerrigan. I've been waiting for you.
I'm surprised you haven't tried to escape.
Escape?
dear. I'm afraid you've got it all wrong. Really? Did you think I'd keep an animal like you close to me without some kind of insurance policy? Clearly, you are my greatest failure. Now, at long last, you will die.
Change of plans.
You can never suffer enough for all the lives you've ruined, Arcturus.
Made you into a monster, Kerrigan.
You made us all into monsters.
What an insane way to kill someone. Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Jim. For everything.
My pleasure, darling. Always was.
That's a beautiful
I now
line.
see my true enemy. He waits for me in the void, wielding powers I cannot imagine. I go to face him, having renounced everything. My humanity, my identity, the man I love. But I will not face this enemy alone. I am the Swarm.
Well done, Blizzard. Another great game and a pretty worthy addition to the story of StarCraft for sure. Guys, I'm gonna let's do a little fast forward, I suppose. I want to give people some credit. I know it's kind of hard to read, but just a quick little talking to. We're gonna jump into the Protoss campaign, and we're gonna do that. As of the moment that I've recorded this, I think we're about 5 or 6 days out from you guys actually watching this. Mostly I'm just busy. Personal stuff mixed with college stuff and kids and summer vacation. So I've been trying to record a bit ahead of time. I'll probably go ahead and move on to the Protoss campaign once again ahead of time. So it'll not be a secret, but you know, won't be talking about it live on the YouTubes. So whenever you see it, first episode, this episode, just know that, you know, I can't respond to certain things in real time. But this has really been my pleasure to play these games again. I love the story. It's a meaningful story. The gameplay is great. There's more than one way to skin a cat in all of these missions. What you saw was basically culmination of basically years of playing this game and realizing in a lot of these campaigns the best strategy is always be attacking, and playing on hard doesn't leave me much room for like tactical variance based on my own skill level, sadly. We got to use some of the coolest units there, but at the end it's kind of a brute force power over strategy type of deal. But I still had a lot of fun playing. I look forward to the Protoss campaign. They got some of the coolest units and upgrades, in the same way that we were able to augment the Swarm, we'll be able to augment the Protoss. It's so awesome. And yeah, I'm stoked about it. But guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Brett. My channel is Goodtalk Gaming. And as always, y'all, I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.